Hello everyone and welcome back to Skyrim. This, in theory, should be in HD. This is recorded now on my brand new Hauppauge or Hauppauge or Hauppauge or whatever the hell you want to call it. It was given to me for my birthday. I really didn't expect to get my hands on this. Check that out. Well, I'm looking at this on my screen on my computer screen as I'm playing it, and so far I like how it looks. I have absolutely no idea how to use the Hauppauge. Or I'm gonna call it Hauppauge. I know it's probably called Hauppauge, but we're gonna see how this goes.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. The
Yes,
Jarl
it is an honor.
has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold, a hero. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are.
So I could
As
punch a
my
child
Thane,
and get away
I am
with it.
sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life.
Awesome. So it's like I have a personal bodyguard. All right,
Lead
follow
the
me.
way. I'm right behind you.
So if she's a companion, if she works at Fallout, yes, I can trade some gear with her.
To carry your burdens.
That a girl. She doesn't even question me. I could get used to this, but this is a handy way of stashing my stuff so I don't get over encumbered. That was really starting to piss me off, if I'm being honest. All right, so I'm gonna give you that. I'm also kind of attached to my stuff now. I want to keep a good bit of it. I'm gonna give you that anyway. Gonna give you. I think I'm gonna give her the. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna give her that. I'm gonna hold on to the steel armor. And all right. I think that's
Let's get
everything.
going then.
Let's do it. I really do hope you guys can see a difference in the quality anyway. Let me know actually, if you've watched my other Skyrim videos, if you notice that this visually wise looks a bit better, then yeah, please let me know. Also remember, if you go down, I think you should be able to turn this into 1080p by the time I'm done with it, or 1080i, or well, I'm not sure which one. I think it's 1080p. At the very least, you should be able to click 720 and it should make it look pretty sexy. Alright, I'm just gonna start on my quests. I'm gonna work off the miscellaneous ones around Whiterun. I still can't say it quickly. Whiterun. There we go. And just get those sorted. So first and foremost, I think I'm gonna go have a talk with Mikhail at the Bannered Mare. Apparently he's a bit of a womanizer, and there's nothing more satisfying in life than punching a womanizer in the face. So he should be up here. Alright.
Come on in. We got warm.
I like that I don't do loading screens anymore. Hello, mysterious stranger sitting in the corner.
Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds.
Jeez, that's an angry
You've been
woman.
talking to those companions? Too hot-headed, they cried. Weak, pathetic cowards, the lot of them.
I think someone's got a chip on her shoulder.
It wasn't my fault. I told them over and over that it was an accident. They wanted me to prove my worth, so they threw me up against a young whelp of a lad, hardly old enough to grow his first chin hairs. I guess they thought a woman wasn't strong enough to hurt him. I didn't mean for him to die. Why would I want that? I just lost control.
You killed a child? I'm a Thane, and even I wouldn't do
The
that.
heat of the battle is the fire that forges the strongest blades. It's an old Nord proverb. That, and a true Nord never misses a chance to test her worth.
Alright, she seems to think
And
she
why
can
not?
take me.
I could beat anyone in this city, barehanded. 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground.
Oh, booyah, bring it on. I think I can take her. Yeah, we're gonna take her up on this.
Fists. No weapons, no magic, no crying.
Coward.
Let's go.
Alright, let's
Never
settle this like
should've
men.
come
I've never punched a woman before. Jeez, I've never been punched this hard by one either. Look at her. Oh, she's got a vicious right hook on her. Damn it, she has gauntlets on her fists too, which is, you could argue is cheating. Surely someone should probably
Call
stop this.
yourself a Nord?
Bear Brawl. It's maybe not as good as the one from Uncharted 3, but still. We both kind of had to catch our breath there. Oh, she's going down. She is going down. I don't care if you're beaten. Punched her in the back of the head as she was going
That's what I
down.
call a punch. You got me.
Yeah, well, you know, I
You're
was
no
better than you.
liar. Best fight I've had in years. There you are. If you ever need another blade at your side, just ask. Wouldn't mind seeing how you handle a few trolls.
Not well, I can tell you that much. It's very different brawling with a woman in a bear than fighting a bunch of trolls. Alright, there's Mikhail. Gonna have to deal with him, but first of all, I'm just gonna heal myself up after. She gave me a bit of a beating. I don't think she appreciates how close she came to killing me.
I like that.
Hey there, Lydia. I like this House Carol one. It's nice to have her as a bodyguard. There, good as new. Now let's sort this guy out.
If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look else. Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine.
Hell if I'm gonna bribe him. We're gonna try and persuade.
What did you just say? All I heard was a sound of jealousy.
Oh, don't do this to yourself.
I don't have to take that from you.
Like hell was I gonna pay him off? Bring it on.
You're as good as dead.
If I could
Come on.
beat that other one over in the
Let's
corner,
see
I think
what
I can
you're
take a
made
Baird. Actually, to be fair, he's taking these punches like a champ compared to what I thought he would. Ah, damn it! Come on, bring it on! You don't stand a chance. Jeez, he's pretty quick. But I think my armor gives me a bit of an unfair advantage. I hate your face.
You cook.
I don't care if he's done. I'm not sure if he's actually going to get back up.
Drive that snow back to the ground.
I don't think he can.
Throw a punch, I'll give you that.
Okay, come on. Feel free to get back to your feet. Ah, there you go. Attaboy. Good as new.
You win. On my honor, Carlotta won't have to worry about me ever again.
I wouldn't say that guy has a lot of honor,
I'm a
particularly.
bard by trade. Perhaps there's a whole college up in Solitude where they teach the arts. Song, lute playing, poetry. I studied there myself. Had to leave over a misunderstanding with a head mistress. Well, more a misunderstanding with her husband.
And yet again, I feel like
I'm a
punching him
bard,
in the face.
Trained at the Bard's College in Solitude. Wanderers like you should think about applying.
I think I might. If it could be a bear, that'd be pretty
Some
cool.
parting advice? Women love...
I think he said women love sonnets. Which is true. Even in modern day times. It's got that classical thing to it. Alright, let's go tell her she won't have any more trouble. Alright. So.
I ain't done nothing.
Ah, you've done something. We all do something. Gotta get my sword back equipped. Yeah, that's much more like it. Felt kinda naked without having a massive broadsword on my back. That's a great sword, not a broadsword. If you want to get technical about it. If this is your first time watching my Skyrim videos, then please check out my channel. I've got a whole load of videos for you. And any future videos I have, from this one on, they're going to be in HD, or as close as I can get. I'm a bit of a noob when it comes to working out how to actually, you know, edit and HD videos and the best way to upload them and best settings and all that. But hey, I do what I can, and I'm making them as good for it. That wasn't even a sentence. I'm making them as good as I can for you. No, she's not in her house anymore. Alright. She's probably at her stall then, if I had to take a guess. Let's give her the good news. I beat the crap out of a man for you. Aren't you happy?
This cuts fresh from the wilds.
She should be here somewhere.
Do you get
Oh,
to
there
the
she
Cloud
is.
District very often?
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for... Really? You convinced that lute player to stop chasing me?
Well, convince is an
I
abstract
thank
term.
the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help.
I wanted a lot of coin for my help.
Remember,
Oh well, you know, we got our reward. We did a good thing. Alright, I think we're gonna get the salts to Arcadia next. That's what I'm thinking, because they're all local. In fact, give me a moment now. My cursor doesn't seem to be moving.
I
Give me a
always feel
second.
free.
Sorry, it's gonna move. Yeah, that's more like it. It wouldn't go across there for me. It does that sometimes even with the inventory menu. It just won't let me shoot across. But I think Arcadia is nearby. Yeah, she's just in there. Okay, I wasn't sure where she was exactly. To be honest with you, I think Farengar was just lazy. It would have taken him like less than a minute to get here. Hello?
You...
There, I got something for you.
Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rat? Ah, splendid, splendid. It's for a special brew I'm working on. A love elixir like none other. Maybe I'll test it on Farengar first.
I'm pretty sure that's like technical
I suppose I
rape.
expect some compensation. Here. These potions should suffice.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, we got a potion of invisibility. Alright, I'll take it.
What do you need, my friend?
Let's see what we got
I think
here.
I can teach you a thing or two.
Teach me some alchemy. Yeah, give me a lesson, I think. Do I have the gold? Yeah, I do. Alright, we're up a level in alchemy. Not sure if I'll ever actually use it, but we're up a level in it nonetheless.
Of a sort. I don't have formal training in the restoration school, but something just as good. Within these walls, I have all that I need to brew a potion for nearly any ailment. If I had a septum for every case of rock joint or whitbane I've cured since I opened this shop, I'd be a rich woman indeed.
But I've got this rash. I need a comb and
Why?
some cream.
Because I'm a
It's
proud
okay, it's fine,
citizen
it'll
of
go
the
away.
Empire? Because the Stormcloaks only want Nords in Skyrim. The Stormcloaks can rot in oblivion for all I care. I've lived in this city for 20 years. 20!
You don't look a day over 21. Alright, let's see what else we got
As
going on
long as you
here.
clean up. You know how to use it, right? Mix a couple of ingredients together, see what happens. A little wheat and blisterwort makes a healing potion, if you didn't know. We have plenty of ingredients for sale, too.
I don't know how to use it, but I'm sure I can just tinker around with it. What's the worst that could possibly happen?